Hello, everybody. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to another round of Comfy Cozy Reading Sprints. If you don't know, which I do think that we might have some new folks joining us tonight. If you don't know, my name is Hannah, and I host a bi-monthly book club called Comfy Cozy. And this month, we are reading The Thursday Murder Club. And I'm not going to be reading Thursday Murder Club, but hopefully somebody else is. In the comments, if you are, let us know.
I'll hold it up.
Oh, you are.
No, I'm not. I just have it.
We're gonna hold it up for you.
We're going to be reading Thursday Murder Club for the month of June, but these are like dedicated sprints. So if you use them to like knock out other books so you can get to Thursday Murder Club, that's fine too. But let us know what you're reading and just say hello. But as you can probably tell, I have two beautiful, lovely people next to me. And they are my co-hosts for the month of June. And I know you know who they are already. But I'm going to let them introduce themselves and tell us what you're reading tonight.
Well, you tell us what you're reading first. Because you introduced yourself, but you didn't say what you're reading.
Why is it? Did it give you the option to put your books?
No.
On the ring?
I don't think so this time.
It did not.
No, it just has the name. So
it's lame. Oh my lord!
I think you have to click something over there.
Yeah,
but I don't remember what it is. It's like add a highlight or something, or add a. I don't remember.
I'm gonna start pushing buttons, and then things are. So maybe I'll figure that out later. But tonight, I'm going to be trying to finish Stalking Jack the Ripper.
Are you loving it?
Okay. Hold on.
I want to read it so bad. Are you loving it? Tell me you're loving it. Because if you say you're not, I'm going to be mad.
It took me like 30% to get into it. I think what it was is I was listening to it too fast. And this audio person, she has a very thick accent. And because it's set in London.
Oh.
And it was very much so hard to swallow.
Slow it
and
down.
It took me a minute. But I'm starting to really like it now. But it's very gruesome. Like page 1 is stomach turning.
I love it.
Just know it's very gruesome. So
I DNF'd that book a few years ago. I'm trying to see if I read it.
Dang it, Keisha.
See, I could kind of see that because it's kind of a slower
story.
start.
I don't know before I got.
But now it's starting to pick up.
And if she didn't like the gruesome stuff, I mean.
Oh man, it's gruesome.
Well, I was bored.
Yeah, it is kind of slow. It did take me a minute to get into it, but now that it's actually picked up, I'm kind of loving it. So,
are you going to continue the others in the series?
I'm going to see how this one ends. I'm like 54% of the way through.
Okay. Let me know your thoughts. I need to know when you're done with it.
I definitely won't buy the next books. Like I'll probably pick them up from the library or read them on my Kindle or something.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, enough about me. Jules, what are you reading?
About you. Hello, my name is Jules. My channel is Jules Books and Things. I read everything, all the genres. I literally just finished this. This is a 6th book in my favorite series. Y'all know, Class Reading Murder. Everybody pick it up. So funny. I finished the last page like while I was coming on to this live here. So I need to double check our prompts for our board to make sure
there's not many left
for Battleship. I was like, I need to look at the list, but I think I'm gonna read for the one. Okay, everybody's gonna fill. I think I'm gonna read the one with the number in the title, and I'm gonna read Woman in Cabin 10.
Have you ever read Ruth Ware before?
Yes. And okay, so here, honestly, hang on. These are my options, and I'm really kind of feeling like. I really kind of feel like I'm going to read this.
Yeah.
But this one is 50 pages longer than this one. So it's like, but I read the first one of this in like a day.
Oh, yeah. They're really quick.
I feel like I want to read this one. And
you have the audiobook for that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I would go.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this one. Y'all just.
I personally hated Woman in Cabin 10.
Wendy loves it. And actually, this is the reason I thought about, okay, so I had the audio. I was like, oh, I'm going to read it. And then Gwen really likes it. And so the only reason I have a physical copy is because when I was at the book exchange with Gwen, she was like, yeah, you need it. Here, use the credit. Get it. Okay. Because I was like, all right. I was already going to read it at some point. I had it on my list to read it. Well, Jess just read it, and I'm guessing she read it for Battleship, and it wasn't one she really wanted to read, but she read it, and she gave it 4 stars.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, for Jess to give it 4, because she don't like Ruth Ware. She's for me. Like, I read a couple of her books, and they were just mid. So I'm like, but yeah,
her back list is way better. But I do think you're going to enjoy that one.
Yeah, I'm going to read this one. That's what I'm going with.
Nice.
Keisha.
Sorry,
Is Wendy here?
No, and I messaged her, and that's why I was sitting over here giggling, because I was like, Wendy, where are you at? And she was like, I'm in the car. Where am I supposed to be? And I was trying to type sprints, and somehow I said aliens, and she was like, eternally dying. And I was like,
I think she's going to visit her grandparents. So
she freaked her out.
She said, I told her, I said, exciting things are about to be said. And she said, well, hold the exciting things until I'm there. But she's just going to have to wait because I can't anymore. Anyways, hello. I'm Keisha. I'm losing my mind today. It's fine. It happens to the best of us. I'm going to be, here's Wendy. Okay. So tonight I'm reading a book that has never been on my TBR before, but I didn't know what to read. So I decided, and I'm like, what percent of the way through? 17% of the way through, a Christian historical fiction called Candle in the Darkness by Lynn Austen, which is Wendy's favorite book, if y'all don't know. So it's set in like the 1800s during slave times in Virginia, like Richmond, Virginia. And it follows this girl whose family owns slaves. And she does not understand why they're treated differently, like they're her friends. And so it's like kind of one of those
my internet is, if I'm glitchy, my internet's glitchy. Oh, I don't know.
Am I glitching?
No, you're good.
Okay. But yeah, so this girl, and it's a Christian story, so like there's a lot of faith woven into it, and it's showing like how white people saw the Bible as like saying that's like God ordained slavery, like all this stuff. But then so it's a hot take, you know, and it's really hard to read. I don't know that I'm in the mood for it, but it's not bad. It's just like, I feel like I just finished Darling Girls, which I wish that I would have stuck with my decision to not read that, because I needed Jesus.
I'm surprised you read that.
Yeah, I've heard it's a rough one.
It was Sally, and
I loved it.
Since I've read a Sally.
I gave it 5 stars. I'm surprised you read it.
Well, I think I've given it 3, because it's like, I'm not going to recommend it to most people. It's got child abuse throughout the whole thing. And even the ending, like, I was like, I'm not even happy enough at the end. Like, it was just really, did she write it good? Did I feel how she wanted me to feel? All the things? Sure. Did I want to feel that way? No. So I was like, darkest book she's written. So, but anyway,
did you read that one, Hannah?
No, I thought about it, and then I had it, and then just child abuse in general is really hard for me to go into.
Don't do it.
Yeah, because I deal with it and see it every day, and it's just a big thing for me. So I immediately unhauled it when I got rid of it.
It's graphic in parts.
Yeah,
some of it is.
Yeah. Well, hello, friends. Welcome back. We made our way back around. So I do want to make this disclaimer. It is storming here, and I don't know if you can hear the thunder. It is like coming a torrential downpour. And so if I lose signal, or if I cut out, or if I leave, hopefully that won't mess with anything, but just know.
So was it you that was making it spinny? You're in it. I was like, is it me? I'm like,
I don't know. It might be. I don't know if I'm glitching or not.
That's so cool.
But it very well could be, because it's just decided that it's going to storm.
Yeah, that's funny. But the other, I hear it.
Yeah, and Nugget hates thunder.
So that's okay. If you leave, we'll just hang out without you, unless it like goes away.
We'll figure something out.
We'll figure it out. We'll go to the Discord.
Maybe it'll be fun. Maybe it'll just. We had some storms come through here earlier, but they're just like little thunderstorms. It wasn't like anything super. What? Was that lightning?
I saw it behind you. Yep.
Maybe it'll be fine. You know, as long as it's usually the wind.
What? Oh Lord. What reading sprint were we on when literally? No, it was Gwen and Jesse. I got a tornado warning.
Yes, I remember
tornado warning.
You're like,
in
I
the
gotta
middle of that sprint,
go.
and they were like, maybe you should end the sprints and go get in shelter. So
Yeah.
that's something we're gonna.
I remember that one.
Be aware of.
We had a tornado warning this week. I was in the basement. This storm. It's tornado season here in the Midwest. Mm-hmm. Oh, she's frozen.
Did she freeze? We can't talk about it because it jinxes it. Oh my god. Bless her.
Oh no.
Well,
Like, well, what, do we just go through the comments? We can't post them up.
we can't pull them up, but we can say hello to people. I was trying to give her a second, but
Yeah.
I don't know. She's coming back, y'all. All right.
I'm so dead. Should we just start reading the comments from the top?
Yeah.
Oh, she left.
Yeah, she's gone. So let's do it. Go.
Oh, wait, is she coming back? I was like, wait. It
Good,
moved
good.
us. So. Oh,
There she is.
That was terrifying. Did you guys see my power flicker in and out?
No,
we just saw you.
Flickered, and then it came on, and then it flickered again, and then I literally went black. Everything went black.
Y'all have high hands right now?
No.
So, here's what's gonna happen.
Maybe we should move to another channel.
We very well
Tell us.
could.
Is it really
Like,
windy and bad?
It's pretty rough. We'll keep going, and if it happens
let's do
again, then either we can move to Discord or like one of your channels.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm fine with doing Discord ones too, but guys, just know that it may be a little,
You're
little
fine.
crazy.
Me or Jules, either one can
Yeah,
host live too, so it's fine.
Okay.
Whatever you want to do.
Well, we'll keep going, and we'll see if it
See what
calms
happens.
down a little bit. So,
Noise.
anywho, so hello, welcome. I'm back. Let's see who's here. Jen's here. Hello. Finished the book yesterday, so I'll be reading The Honey Witch. Nice. Hi, Betsy. Oh, you're so sweet. Reading Everything's Coming Up, Rosie by Courtney Walsh. What did you
Finish that
end up liking that one?
4.
Did you end up liking it towards the end?
The second half was better than the first, and that has been with her recent books for me. I've had trouble getting into the beginning. Like My Phony Valentine, I was sold at the very beginning, and then this one and her Christmas one, it's been like it just takes me a while. So it did get better.
Well, good. At least it got better.
Yeah.
Hi, Grandma Susan. Listening to At the Water's Edge by Sarah Gruen. I'm 25%. Loved the Thursday Murder Club. Nice. Hi, Annie. I'll be reading it, and I'll be picking it up at the library. Tonight I'm reading Lambert of Flies. Nice. He is literally being SOS right now. He
My
definitely
dog,
Okay, he's
Warner.
adorable.
Yeah, he is adorable.
Which
Just
we
let him
were like walking, like we went on a walk this afternoon, and literally we got halfway there, and it started pouring on us. So he has had a rough day.
Like, this stinks.
Hi, Elliot.
I don't know what I was asking about, but
Hi, Junie.
You're welcome.
Trying to knock out a natural history of dragons. It's good, but it's taking me way too long to get through it. Oh, this one? I didn't know you read that one. Hi, Natalie. I hope you're all doing well. I'm picking up Thursday Murder Club at the library this weekend. Tonight I'll be reading Heartless Hunter. Oh my God. I'm so excited for you, Natalie. Hi, Jamie. I love the whole Thursday Murder Club series. I love that you guys have already read the series. So even though you guys already read it, please join us for the discussion because I really want to hear you guys' thoughts too. Book 1 was my least favorite, but still enjoyed it.
That's good to know, though, that we should continue even if the first one's not.
Mm-hmm. I've heard a couple people say that it was just kind of mid for them.
Nice.
Hi, Carmen. Reading the Thursday Murder Club. Awesome. I'm so glad that you decided to join us.
Yes.
Hi, Devin.
Yes.
I'm reading The Other Side of Now, hoping to read a big chunk of it because it's not a book I normally would pick up. The book club's book sounds interesting. Yeah, if you have time, Devin, you should pick it up with us. Hi, Maggie. Reading The Wife Upstairs by Frida. I don't think I've heard of that one. Is it a newer Frida? Listening to Interesting Facts About Space by Emily Austin. I have less than an hour left, so I should be able to knock it out. Nice, Elliot. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Amy Marie. Listening to A Very Woodsy Murder by Ellen Byron while finishing up some YouTube stuff, planning on making sliders. She's always making some yummy sounding food. Always.
Yeah, she is.
Hi, Yvette. Reading Silver Elite. It's fantastic. I have also been intrigued by that one.
Corinna's been gushing about it.
Yes. Oh, yay! Oh, I love that you're rereading it. I love that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This one, yeah, she was talking to me about this one. That she was waiting on the 3rd or 4th book.
Nice.
Hi. Reading A Case for the Winemaker by Candace Havens, book 1 in Ainsley McGregor Mysteries. Enjoying it so far. Nice. Thanks for joining. It's throwing me off that I'm down here.
Yeah. Can you believe yourself? I don't know if you can.
It's so because when I'm on other people's lives, that is so funny. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, it's loud.
Just don't mind me, guys. Just in the middle of
we're just gonna have a thunder ambiance. Just leave yours on and we'll listen to your ambiance. That's funny.
I love how it was fine until I started the live, and then
that's what.
No, we need extra ambiance going on. Tonight I'm going to start with Manners and Customs of Bible Times for School. Then I'm going to switch over to the Bookstore Sisters. It is part of a short story collection. Nice. You have to watch RDJ Sherlock.
That was so loud.
I'm about to check your weather while you're on here.
That was
Watch me have another tornado warning, y'all. I'm not even joking.
No, you stop that. Don't say that. I'm going to check it for you.
Was that loud? Did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Came through the computer. Yeah.
My Lord. Help us, Jesus. Anyway, Yvette, what were you saying?
You have to watch.
You have to watch RDJ Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes after and tell me if the vibes remind you of Stalking Jack the Ripper. I will do that. That sounds delightful. Hi, Corinna. It's been a long week, and I'm so ready to unwind and read. Well, I hope that we can stay on for you. We will see.
Yeah.
Yes. I agree with both of those.
Yeah.
I think it'll be gone in about 30 minutes, and then it'll be just rain. So maybe
sweet. Okay,
good. So I may start a sprint. No, even if I get kicked off, it'll stop the sprint, wouldn't it? Well,
I think no, because it's kept going before when people because if you don't end the stream,
it'll keep going. You're right.
So we'll just keep sprinting, until
we'll just be like
extra long.
just a heads up, guys. If I get kicked off. Betsy did like The Woman in Cabin 10. Already read the Thursday Murder Club. So I'm going to read Billy Summers, Nice, and Lord of the Flies. Awesome. Glad you're here. Hi, Jessie. Heard Jules talking about me.
It was all good things about you.
Always, Jessie. Mm-hmm. Oh, you need to read others by her for sure. Yeah, everybody forgets that I started a little bit early.
Yeah.
Just got home, ready to sit down and start a new craft hobby if I'm any good. I'll also be starting Swept Away by Beth O'Leary. Ooh.
That cover looks so good. I just watched her TBR and I saw that cover and I was like, oh, that's so cute.
Annie adored that book that you're reading.
Well, I hope I do. It's just a hard topic. But I mean, at least Jesus is in it, because there was not any Jesus in the Sally Hepworth book. And I
you need to
shut up, man.
I need balance. I need some hope somewhere.
Wendy was freaking out. Those hard books are usually very worth it.
Yeah.
I live in Virginia, and the history here is really interesting to me. I agree. I feel like there's a lot to learn about Virginia. Oh, did you not like Darling Girls?
I think she didn't. It's just really heavy content.
It is. I loved it.
But it is good. I mean, like, objectively, it's like, how do you say heavy content is good? I'm like, how do I even say did I enjoy the book? No. Was it interesting? Yes. Mm-hmm. Did I read it in 2 days? Yes.
But like, if you're a reader, you understand that. I feel like that would be something to say to other non-readers.
Yeah.
Another one for Candle in the Darkness. I like Darling Girls, very dark, but I couldn't put it down. Mm-hmm. I don't think I could read it if it was a parent or teacher. Yeah, I agree. I just think it's too much.
Mm-hmm.
How close are you to getting?
I'm getting ready to submit my 4th book, so I'm doing good. Grandma Susan's probably already done all 10 of hers.
You probably have. She's probably done.
She's probably just chilling in the back with everybody else, waiting.
Grandma Susan, I was talking about you last night on the live that we were doing for Mystery and Mayhem. I said that the second I found out that you were on a different team than me, I was like,
dang.
Just throw in the towel. We'll give up.
Yeah.
Oh, great. I'm sure that's changed by now.
That's good. That's good.
Now I want to read Candle in the Darkness again. Oh my gosh, that's good to know. That's worth rereading, Keisha. I heard the thunder, no glitching. Nugget sure does not like the thunder. No, he does not. He doesn't like thunder or birds.
And we love the birds.
Nugget is going to protect you from those storms. He's going to try. The one about the nurse is my favorite one. I think it's the second one.
Well, I'm not promising I'm going to continue. I'm just giving you the first one, which means you got to start when the day comes in the next, maybe this summer. Maybe.
I feel like she would love.
I think she.
I really do think she'll love it.
I think I'm going to read it. I'm going to reread it because I read it in January, but it was for when we were doing what did we do in January? Was it Clue? Yeah. So we were trying to hustle through our stuff. Yeah. And so I feel like I rushed it. So I only gave it 3.5, but I don't feel like that's bad for someone who doesn't read.
They keep getting better though. Because I was not obsessed until book 3. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I love this series.
So now that I kind of do read a little bit more of everything and when I can slow down, I want to reread it. Mm-hmm. I might enjoy it a little bit more. My rating might go up a little bit more, but yeah.
Yeah, you went from Mystery to Mayhem to Battleship, and it's too extreme to the mags readathons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to pick up that series very soon. Probably next week or something. Dead. Keisha, your question for all of us on Discord was thought-provoking. The answers were interesting. Oh, I haven't looked at it.
I posted in your question of the day, I asked everybody if they could only read 3 authors for the rest of their life, who would they pick?
Only 3?
Hey, that's hard for me too. I need one per genre. Somebody else said that, and I'm like, yeah, I agree, but 3.
Dang.
Wow, that's rough.
That is rough. Good question. Down.
Literally, my power went off, and then I didn't see you guys anymore. I was like, oh no.
We were still there though.
Hi, Kirsten. Doing some laundry, but hoping I can sit down at some point and read my detective mystery, Dead Lies. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're here, Kirsten. We're having storms here too. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not the. Are you having storms where you are right now, Keisha?
No, that earlier today there were a few that came through, but they were just like little thunderstorms, and they were like 10 minutes or so, and then the sun would come out, and then after a little while more would come, and then the sun would come out. So yeah,
it's calming down now. So
yeah,
maybe the worst.
You're probably getting what we had earlier.
Maybe we should have started at 8. It would have been fine.
We'll be like, pause, intermission, coming back.
Finishing Egg Drop Dead. Download the sample of Thursday Murder Club to see if I like it. That's a smart idea. Mm-hmm. The library waiting list is super long. Yeah, I put in a hold for it a couple months ago. Because I
still got 2 weeks on my hold, so I'll be pushing it.
Jack the Ripper and I loved it. I want to continue. Oh, I am glad to hear that, Betsy.
Nice.
Hi, Laura. Starting Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez. Look at all of these people from our team, Jules, showing up.
Right. They're going to get some reading done. Get some reading done.
Hi, Jen. Reading The Better Sister by Alifair Burke. Very nice. I'm glad you're here, Jen. We were talking about how you were raving about that book a minute ago. Uh-huh. Yes. Obviously. Could you guys see the lightning? As it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Really rough there for a minute. Oh, thanks, Betsy. Betsy's prayers calmed it down. She calmed the storm. Right. I'm going to listen to The Broken Girls and work on Harry Potter cross-stitch bookmark, even though my right hand feels broken. Oh. Honey.
Yeah, let's not do that, Corinna. Give that hand some rest, child.
Look at what Yvette said, y'all. Which for Corinna, someone here is
Oh, that's funny.
I am not funny. My friend Yvette is very funny. But thank you, Susan. I already told you I was going to read those.
Oh, sorry.
Just need to clock out these full-time job readathons. Amen to that.
Yeah. But if the prompt comes up,
what did you say?
Well, I was going to say she'll be done soon because she'll be after she reads her 10 books. I think she's just trying to burn through them so she can be done with.
I'm surprised she's not done yet. With her 10 books.
There is a hang on. There is one that's set during wartime. That would work for that, Wendy.
There you go. Also, Betsy.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yay, Betsy. That's so exciting. I think I probably will. No, I told you that I was going to start it probably next week. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Whenever y'all start it, please message me your thoughts as you read it. Please.
I will do that. Just want to say no one chose Abby as one of those three.
Oh, yeah. That is crazy.
It is rough.
It was like Sarah J. Maas. So many people were like, Sarah J. Maas. And I'm like, really? Interesting.
It's time to go. That's what I said. We needed one author for every genre. Yeah. Fake fan. Hey, keep it nice in the comments. Okay. Last day of kindergarten for me. Hi, Stephanie. And my party gift, Pink Eye. Might try to read this. With Pink Eye, honey. Oh my gosh. I hope you have the audiobook because that sounds rough.
Oh gosh.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
hopefully you've got some eye drops and a good antibiotic.
Yeah, Wendy's on her 5th one. I'm getting ready to start my 5th one too. This
is number 2. I am barely hanging on to. I'm holding the flashlight for the team here.
We're fast readers. We're just trying to find those hits, and then y'all can read around it.
Really though. Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Keep it nice. Well, now that everything's calm,
Yeah. We
let's,
can read.
let's sprint. That was dramatic, was it not? That was so dramatic. Sorry about that, guys.
Dramatic.
Okay, what do you say? Let's do a longer one and go to the 15th.
Perfect.
And then we'll come back and then we will discuss what we read. I do not, it took off it'll take me a second to get the ambiance up. And I'm not sure 100% if it has ads or not. So be prepared to be a little scared, just in case. All right, lovelies, I'll see you back at the 15th. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome back. How'd you do, lovelies?
Good. I got 38 pages read.
Nice.
Before I read, I was updating my battleship form. Submitted my book, updated the form, submitted a couple other forms for Camp Season-a-thon, which is another readathon I'm doing.
Oh my god.
Doing the most.
Really though.
Anyway.
Are you liking it so far?
Yeah, I'm liking it. I love that these books have both the detective side of it and the killer side POVs in it. So it's always
the audiobooks are like a little dated though. You can definitely tell that they're from a while ago.
So I don't know if you saw one of my blogs that I was when I read the first one. It had the narrator for Chocolate Chip Cookie Murder, the Hannah Swenson series.
Oh, really?
So it took me a minute to get used to it because that's like cozy, and then these are not. And I was like, so it was super weird listening to her narrate a like dark book. I was like, this is too much. But it's not the same narrator for the second book. So I was like, oh, thank goodness. Because I was thinking, I was like, I don't know if I can do this, but yeah, they're not bad though. I don't mind them. Yeah, it's good.
Nice.
That's good. I made it 24% into my book. I don't know what percent I was at prior to. I think I was at like 17 or 18%. But anyways, we've gotten to a point where girl is like, so she's from Virginia, right? But some stuff has happened in her life where she's like moved up north with another family member. So she's in Philadelphia now, and they are so this is around the time where, like abolitionist movements are happening. And so up north, they're like anti-slavery. So she's learning more about that now and realizing like, oh, like I want to do something about this, So that's kind of where I'm at in the story. It's good. It's just like a lot, but it's good.
Nice. I
Nice.
also made it to 68%. So I have a little bit left. I should finish tonight. I don't know if I'll finish on sprints, but I should finish tonight. And I think this is a book that once you like get in it, it's really easy just to keep going. But this is not what I thought it was going to be. Like I talked about it I filmed my June TBR and I talked about it. And because on the back, I don't know if I've just been reading way too much romantasy, but on the back, it seems like she falls in love with Jack the Ripper. And that's not at all what happens. Like, she's literally hunting Jack the Ripper. Like, Jack the Ripper is the psycho serial killer, and she's hunting him.
Yeah.
I don't know why there was a love story going on in my mind between them. But there's not.
That's funny.
But it's really good so far. It just took me a minute to get into it. So
nice.
How did everybody else do? I just now realized I'm back at the top. So it must have needed like
itself. Yeah.
It must have needed like a reset or something. Hopefully, it is completely calm here. Like that is so dramatic. I'm so sorry.
Being extra the first time.
All of that. It really was.
That's so funny.
Also, Andrea saw this when we went to Sprint. Thursday Murder Club is on sale for Audible members. Which, did you guys get anything with the sale?
Yeah, I did.
You have Audible, Keisha?
Yeah, and I have 4 credits. I only use them when I can't get a book anywhere else.
Okay, same.
Girl, I'd be buying extra credits.
So, like, for example,
I just can't
whenever I read Abby Jimenez, then I'm gonna use that because I won't get it. It'll be like a 30-month, or it'll say several months wait. I ain't
several
months.
Yeah.
So when it's several months wait and I want to read it now, that's when I go to Audible. But honestly, what I'm thinking about doing is because I've never had this many credits like stocked up. I'm like, I should just cancel it and then restart it when I need it, like for something like that.
Will it save your credits?
Well, I'm going to use my credits before canceling, but I don't know. I don't know if it will.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that cancel and then come back and then. Did my daughter use one of my credits?
And I am thinking about also canceling Book of the Month.
Same.
I've never thought they've had interesting enough books for me, so I've never gotten into any of that. But
Like when I first started it, they were doing well.
Yeah.
I feel like with their book picks, at least I was interested in them, and now I'm just like, seriously.
And I don't like the height of the books either. Like I mean, I guess if you're gonna shelve them all the same, that's fine, but I don't even buy book of the month copies. Like if I'm at McKay's or something, I'm like, I'm not getting that. It's book of the month because it's gonna be taller than all my other books. So
and then it has the emblem. Like I get it, but like still you have the emblem on it.
Yeah.
Yes, the red team is well represented tonight. I think there's a few from the blue team here as well. Good. Actually, not good. We don't want them to read.
That's funny.
Oh, yeah. Wendy got fake skating as an
I
art.
requested that today after I saw that she posted that and it was on there. So let's see.
How are you liking it so far? I'm kind of scared to know. Aw, I love that, Grandma Susan. Have you read the whole series? How many books are there?
So there's 5 out right now. The 5th one just came out this month. And then the 6th one comes out in November. And I think she's going to do 10. But she was only originally going to do 3. But like people love them so much, she kept writing it. Honestly, like 3 and 4 have been my favorites. Those are the 2 5 stars for me.
I can't wait to get to the 3rd one because that's the Salem Witch one.
Mm-hmm. And it was so hard to read.
I bought the first 4 on Amazon because they were like almost 50% off. Like last weekend when I was looking, we were out and I was like, oh I'm gonna get these now. Like they were like $10, less than 10. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get these.
Yeah. And the audio books are so good for them too if you can get the audio.
Do you get them on Libby? I think my library has like one.
They're on Libby and on Hoopla, I think. So, well, depending on your library, I guess. But
yeah, I know, Stephanie. We hope you feel better. That really stinks. Hi, Danny.
Hello.
Catching the Sun by Jennifer Hartman. Nice. I'm so glad you're here, Danny. Hi, Lauren. So happy you're doing sprints. Gonna try and finish You're Fatally Invited. Oh,
yeah. Are you liking that?
Who wrote that one?
Andy Plago or something. It's a new author, I think.
I think I had one. I think I read that.
Is that the one with the triangle? The triangles on the front?
No, I think it's got a I think it's got an envelope. Well, yeah, it's got an envelope, I think. Yeah. No.
You found it?
Yeah, it looks like a like I can't really see that. Yeah.
I've been interested in that one, but I feel like not many people have read it and said something about it yet. So I haven't picked it up.
I have a very detailed review about it because it was for an ARC. So I gave it 3 stars, but I feel like it was very, very Clue. Like it read like it was Clue.
Is it a mystery or a thriller?
It's a thriller. So it read like a cross between like Clue and like The Writing Retreat. And I don't know if you read that one or not, but basically a group of authors they're invited to like this supposedly like a retreat type thing. And then they like start dying, like how they, not how their book is, like they're authors, but like they start dying, like how the murders happen in the other author's books. Like,
okay. So, I got you.
Yeah. It was okay. It was all right. It just felt very, I don't know, like it's been done before. You know what I mean? But it was still.
Yeah, it does sound like it's been done before.
Yeah. But it was good. I mean, it's okay. It was average.
Speaking of that, this book is like, it's YA, but it's also really gruesome. Like I am used to reading thrillers and murders.
I like it.
It's like stomach churning for me, and I'm like, oh my Lord. It's like very graphic for a YA, I feel like, but it's not like tainting my enjoyment of it.
Good.
Hi, Laura. Currently reading
Boudica.
A novel about the Celtic Queen. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're here, Laura. Hello, Queen Victoria. Hi. I'll be hopping in and out watching a movie with my kiddos. I'm currently reading The Magical Lemon Drop Pie and really enjoying it. Nice. We all love that book here. So you're in good company. Yay. That is awesome. I'm glad you're here. Got Evelyn to bed and got to 10%. Nice. Yeah, let us know how you're liking that one so far, Wendy. Finished my laundry, got my evening Paneris Sip Club beverage treat, ready to read next sprint. Nice. Less than 100 pages left in my book. Woo, gee. 35%. 18 pages. Awesome, Devin. Really though.
Don't mind me doing all. Yo, I honestly contemplated doing, and I don't even know where it was. I was like, no, you can't do it, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it. It was like I think it's like a slasher type read.
Oh, and that's your thing.
Like the end of the month, and I was like, do I? And then I did. I just was like, nope, I'm just gonna not listen. I'm just gonna keep on going.
I love that, Jules.
I mean, if it comes back around, I may participate. Because honestly, I feel like with as fast as Battleship's going, we're gonna be done by mid-month.
Really? There's hardly any spaces left on the board.
I'm like, we're gonna be done by mid-month. So then I'm like, why not just add another one toward the end of the month?
I just want to be Gwen, just sitting here watching all of this, go ham.
I wish there was like a viewing room for those of us not
the people that aren't
see the chaos,
I know. Gwen's like, I get to see both sides of what's happening.
Oh
and
my
like
God.
She gets to see both chats, so she sees like what everyone's talking about and like their strategies and stuff. I was like, man, that must be nice. I'm like, we only got the one side. Yeah, you got nothing. She doesn't know anything that's going on.
It's good. It's going really fast. I don't think Gwen anticipated it going that fast.
I think everybody's just so excited about it. It's just awesome.
And everybody's like reading a lot.
And it's only the 6th.
Everybody's
the 6th. Not even a whole weekend.
Yeah. I'd be like, okay, listen, if we finish it in like a week and a half, we'd be like, Gwen, we need to like reshuffle teams and have round 2. You know what I mean?
Actively kill you. She'd be like, absolutely not. No.
So like, let's reshuffle and start play another round, or we keep the same teams and just play another round. Like reshuffle. You know what I mean? Like,
it's not a bad idea.
Shuffle or like swap the boards of. Like, because it's all the same.
Yeah, they have different prompts,
but they're in different spaces. You know what I mean? Like, shuffle everything around and be like, round 2.
I mean, you are a captain. You can bring that up in the team meeting.
Wendy's like, no, man.
Wendy's gonna hate.
I need an alternate.
She's literally gonna hate reading at the end. She's gone ham. Absolutely feral.
That's funny.
Oh my goodness. Made it chapter 10. I really love Thursday Murder Club. I can't wait until the movies comes out. I was talking to somebody, maybe it was on live last night, but someone who had loved this series and said that the casting is like spot on.
Love that.
I'm excited.
I love Ben Kingsley, so I'm glad that he's in it. But I haven't watched the trailer because I'm like scared because I want to go into the book as blind as possible. So I'm not watching the trailer till I'm done with the book.
Yeah. Because it does, like, if you know things that are like, if you see things, then you envision that when you're reading.
Show you all the stuff.
Too much.
I don't know that.
Too much. I'm like, why did they just show us the whole movie?
Yeah.
I don't need to know that.
And like, I watched the teaser or whatever that they did put out, and it was so graphic. Like what they actually did show, I was like, okay. I was
oh my goodness.
Like, my Lord. But it wasn't anything like, well, I guess it is bad, but it was like murder.
It is a murder mystery,
2% more in my book. I'm at 52%. I got to a part that has me tearing up.
Oh,
Betsy. Reading again. What was Betsy?
Everything's coming up rosy.
Oh, that's right.
She's gonna sob at the end. I was like teary-eyed. There's some heartwarming moments. So,
oh well, you have that to look forward to, Betsy. Chapter 16. Nice, Carmen. 11% of the Broken Girls. Sister, I hope you are having a good time tonight. I'm sorry you've had it rough recently. Read 11 pages while taking notes, almost through with my chapter, and then I will switch to my fiction book. Nice. You can do it. You freaking win you.
I mean, don't be scared. Just be happy I'm trying it.
Yeah. I mean, join the club. She's tried all of our favorite books.
And sometimes I love them. Sometimes I don't.
Read 35 pages. Nice, Jen. Read the first chapter and ate dinner. Ready to dive in more next sprint. Yay. It's exactly what I thought Stalking Jack the Ripper was about when I went to it. Like, it literally sounds like she's gonna fall in love with him. And no, she's really hunting them down. Finished interesting facts about space. Nice, Elliot. Very good book. But I love Emily Austen. I think she is turning into an autobi author for me. Awesome. Well, it just took me like 30%. And now I'm intrigued.
Nice.
I'm curious though, those of you who have read it, does it follow the same character? Or does it follow like different characters in the next books? Amy made progress in my audiobook, finished work, and sliders are in the oven. Nice. Have a slider for us, Amy.
Sounds good.
Read a good chunk and did dishes. Lovely. Now I'm about to start Carrie Soto is back. I love that book so much. Have either of you read that?
No. I just like her backlist. I haven't liked her newer as much. So.
I'm kind of nervous about going into Atmosphere, but
yeah, I don't know. I'm anxious to see what everybody reads about that because I'm like, I don't know if that's interesting to me. You know what I mean? Like space and stuff like that's not a.
I just think she does. Like the one reason that I keep going back to her is her character development, like how well she writes a character story.
Yeah.
Have you read her backlist, Hannah?
No. She wrote 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, right?
Yeah, that was the first book I read by her. And that was good. I wouldn't like it today. I'll just say that. Like, I gave it 4 stars when I read it. And it is written really well, but I wouldn't like it today. But I like After I Do is my favorite book by her.
Oh, I forgot she wrote that one.
Yeah. And then I read One True Loves also, which just like made me so frustrated. Have you read that one, Jules? Yeah, it's just she's got to pick between it's the one where like this girl's husband dies, but he actually didn't. He's still alive, but now she's like moved on and engaged to this other guy, and so now she's got to pick it. I hated like it was so good, but it made me feel like so torn because like what do you do in a situation like that, you know?
Yeah, and like it would be hard for me to put my own feelings aside of like, girl, what are you doing?
Yeah, but like you grieved your husband,
yeah,
for like what is 3 to 5 years, something like that. Grieved, thought he was dead, moved on, and then now he's back, and it's like, what do you do?
Yeah,
what do you do? I mean, you think you know what you would do, but
you're like, boy, I already grieved you. You dead. You dead to me. You dead to me.
Interesting concept. Really hard to read and figure out.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
0 thoughts so far. I'm super early in, and she hasn't communicated with the male character yet. They're going over the past a little bit.
I thought that I read that as pasta in memory. I was like, what about pasta? They're doing what with pasta?
They're going over the pasta.
There's a space there.
The pasta a little bit. Use my Audible credits the same way. You can pause Audible.
Okay. If I pause Audible, does that mean I can't use the credits I've accumulated until I restart it, or can I use those? I need to know.
Yeah, because like you've already basically paid for them.
Right.
So can they legally withhold them from you?
Right.
I need to know this. Somebody tell me.
Yeah, let us know, Susan. All the Thomas series is on sale on Audible too, but I'm not going to do it. I need to read the first one. Look at that. Self-will.
I hope you binge it, Wendy. I hope you love the first one so much that you binge it like I did. But if you don't, it's fine.
I bet you she will. It sounds right up her alley.
I really think she'll like it.
I need to read the 4th. I was hoarding it. 40 pages. Nice, Maggie. Yeah, we're keeping them in the dark. I wish we could see the chats for the Battleship Readathon just so we can laugh. Betsy, somebody was talking about that book you just recently read, the incident. Oh, Laura was talking about the incidents around the house, I think.
Mhm.
I was like, Betsy read that one, but she's not here.
Yeah. Yeah, Laura. I know. I was just thinking that too. I was like, Laura was like worried about signing up for the challenge because she's like, I don't think I'm going to read fast enough because she has all this stuff going, and then she's just like banging them out.
You
like,
get that motivation, that pressure.
Sure, and I'm like, and April even was like, I'm not going to read that fast. She's banging them out
She
too.
finished a book every day. She's
like,
been crazy. And then Sharon's like, yeah, I finished a book every 20 minutes. What are y'all doing?
Sharon's banging them out too. I was like, this is crazy. I'm like, we got to find those boats though, because if we don't, like all the slower readers, we're never going to find the boats. Everybody's going to be like, we're just going to be like, y'all need to read. Where's your boats at? So we need to find them for them. That way, then they can just leisurely read around.
Yeah.
I was like, that's so funny.
Thanks. They're a little popsicle.
Those are cute. Summary.
I'm like, oh gosh, I'm only halfway through my third book. And then I'm like, oh wait, it's
Corinna's another one. Same.
Right?
She works full time. She don't hardly ever read that much. And she's over here like, I'm sitting in the book. What am I starting? And I'm like, what?
The assignment was 10 books for the month. Okay. I didn't know how to get 10 books today.
Right?
Jules, no, ma'am, I will not. Jules, I cannot. They're not for that. They're not for that.
Really not. They're not on board with the captain.
They're boycotting the captain.
Round 2. See?
You got Corinna with you.
Yeah, that's funny.
Chapter 2 of Thursday Murder Club. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah.
I'm
ready for something. I need to see what the prompts are.
Yeah,
I haven't got that far ahead yet. I'll definitely be doing summer reading. I just don't know what I'm going to be reading.
I've done it a couple of times, but the last couple of years I have not participated in it as much as I need to. The trailers show you all the best scenes of the movies these days. Hi, Sarah. 2 things going on. Hi, Sarah. And then oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. Have your tissues ready. I would be up for a rematch. I do understand it's a lot of work, and I appreciate that so much. You're so sweet.
Me and Grandma Susan are just going to do a round 2 by ourselves.
Just print out your own boards.
Like, let's play Battleship.
If anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, we're talking about Gwen's Patreon from Gwendolyn Kinsinger. So if you haven't joined her Patreon, you totally should.
Such a good time. Yeah, we always do reading challenges, like games, like some type of a game.
What comes up with the coolest stuff.
They're so fun. So we're playing Battleship right now.
It's so worth, like, so many people were like, well, I don't know if Patreon's worth the money. Like,
hers definitely is.
Gwen really tries really hard to make it completely worth the money.
Yeah.
I mean, I did post a good.
I waited to get to the discussion.
Oh gosh. Making a fresh pot of coffee while reading, currently using Shark Attack by Bones Coffee. Oh, nice. That sounds good. Even though I don't like coffee.
One of these days, Hannah, one of these days.
I need to try some of their, I need to order some of their coffee. Who else?
By Shark Attack by Bones Coffee?
Yes. So Bones Coffee is the name, is the brand of the coffee. And then they have different flavors, like themed kind of flavors. It's actually the one, I actually just bought some pre-made like lattes of theirs, that brand. And they always have they're like fun names and like.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, their coffee company is got a lot of fun themed coffees or whatever.
Nice.
Hannah, is the author of that book for Wendy's thing the same author Shatter Me?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay. I saw your review. That's why I was like, okay.
I'm sorry, Wendy. It had nothing to do with your book club or anything like that. I didn't love it. I just didn't. We'll just talk about it. We'll talk about it later, but it just wasn't. It didn't do what I wanted it to do.
Aww.
Oh no. Same main character girl, if that's what you're asking. Okay, yeah, that is exactly what I'm asking.
Nice.
You should talk to Jesse and Gwen about round 2.
We'll see how
Everybody else is like,
we
no.
get. If we get, I'm telling you, if we finish it in a couple weeks, we still got 2 more weeks. We should do a reshuffle.
We're probably
and we don't even if we don't finish it, it'd be like whoever has the most hits
Yeah.
by the end of the month, because that's what it was going to be anyway. Well, we're like literally not even a week in. There's so many hits all over the board, or misses and everything. Like, what?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'm dying.
Can we please talk about how ugly the atmosphere cover is? Please tell me it's not just me. I mean, yeah, it's not her best cover. I agree.
He's so sorry. The husband.
What is she talking about?
The husband, when he like that book where like was it a book or the movie? I don't know what whatever Keisha was talking about, where if the husband
yeah,
and then comes back and you've already moved on, like what do you
Oh, okay.
And I said, no, I already mourned you. You did.
Oh my gosh. I was so confused. I'm sorry, Betsy. Hi, Katie. Reading Ella and the Elf. I'm really liking it so far. Oh my gosh, Katie, I'm so glad you're here. Loved One True Loves by TJR. Nice. Everyone needs to read it for sure. Yeah, I think Keisha would agree. The Timeless series is very good. Yeah. I personally don't think so. I think that there's way better ones, but I'm not going to cancel just yet. Other book I'm currently reading is One Dark Window, as I need serotonin of a gothic fall vibe. I hate the summer heat. I love summer, but I understand why.
I'd rather deal with summer than winter. Winter's just too much.
I agree. Yeah. I mean, the ideal time is fall, like spring and fall.
I don't love spring because it's just so. I probably would if I didn't have dogs, but I have dogs, and so in spring it rains. My yard's like a mud pit, and then I have to deal with muddy feet, and it's just awful. Fall is perfection around here.
Agreed.
But if I didn't have dogs, spring wouldn't be bad because like just chilling, listening to like thunderstorms and rain, that's nice. But not when you have dogs.
I agree. Unless it's like the thunderstorm that came through here just a second ago. Lord have mercy. I thought we were going to blow away.
True.
Debating Starting Murder by Cheesecake. I did not get up to reading that one.
I only gave it 3 stars. It was all right.
Not that great.
I mean, it was average.
It's like if you like the Golden Girls and you're very familiar with the Golden Girls, the nostalgia of that, you'll like it. But story-wise, it was like
story-wise is not great, but like and especially the audio of it, like I think they represent all of the Golden Girls really well, and you know they're comical in that. But yeah, the storyline is just not it. It's just not it.
Listen, when I hear you say a cozy mystery is just okay, immediately trash. Like, no, you do that to me every time though. Like, I will literally just buy a cozy mystery, and you'll be like, "This is
okay."
Terrible.
Have y'all ever like disagreed on one? Y'all have to look and see if y'all read.
So. I've been scared to pick it up when she doesn't like it because like she's the queen of cozies. I'm like, now because Jules said not to.
No, Julie said it sucked. Now, I don't think I take that back. There have been some that I'm just like no, and I have DNF'd some cozies before.
Did you read Get Away with Murder?
I don't think I've read that one. Is that the resort one?
Mm-hmm. I really loved that one.
I haven't read it yet, but it's on my list.
If you didn't,
it looks super cute.
It is really good. Like cozies for me, there's like very rarely a cozy that just goes above and beyond.
Yeah.
But the Live and Let Try series will forever be the best.
Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good.
Y'all, I haven't read a cozy since last year.
You haven't read one at all?
Blasphemy.
It's crap. I change every year.
You do, girl. You be jumping on your
this year,
genre trains.
It's contemporary and historical fiction. Last year,
really?
The year before that,
she jumps on a train and is like, "Bye, I'll see you next year."
Remember my horror years? Like, people look at me now like, Keisha, you read horror? I'm like, did you not follow me? Like, way back when I was reading like Jennifer McMahon and Grady Hendrix and like what else? I don't know. The Last House on Needless Street. Like, I did that.
Oh, I did like that.
Change every year.
I did like that.
But I love it though. You like get in your niche, and then you just love it.
It changes every year. I like that kind of change.
That's so fun.
I can't believe you've not read a cozy yet, though.
No, I need to. I just haven't been in the mood yet.
Girl, you need to read Class Reunions of Murder.
I know. It's on my cart over there. I don't know.
I can't say that that's going to get you back in cozies because it'll really just be that series.
Yeah.
Because the others, not really a ton.
I own like 36 cozies that I have not read yet. I'm like, I don't need all these. I don't.
Girl, you just go ahead and put those in your Pango shop, and Julie will come in here.
I need to message you after all this. I'll Marco you all the cozies I have.
Yeah, like, put them in your shop. Jules, go shopping. Okay.
And then Jules will read them and tell you if they're any good or not.
Worth it or not.
Right.
Yeah. Corinne's down for a round. See? I got people that will be willing to do it.
I think it's just you and Corinna.
On our team, probably.
I lost my needle, and I thought you might appreciate that it's because I didn't use my little needle magnet. That's so cute.
That's funny.
It's literally the cutest thing ever. I'm not sure if you can use your credits while you pause. But I know
you won't lose them. Yeah.
I need to look that up, man. Because I don't want to spend money if I've got credits.
Like, you've already bought them, so why can't you hold on to them?
I'm gonna figure it out.
Oh yay. We're on the train together. Okay, we will look at that.
I sent her a message back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just wasn't for me. Maybe y'all will love it.
That's funny.
Danny, are you not doing it?
She didn't say that.
I mean, again, don't let me deter you because
unless she's on. No, I think she's an alternate. I think she was. An alternate. Yeah, that
might be it.
I think maybe. I don't know.
Don't let me deter you for real. Go in it with a clean slate. Don't even think about me when you're reading it. Are you a tea person? I am trying to become one. I found a cute whimsical site called Club Magic Hour. It's a tea subscription box that gives tea with specific vibes. I love that.
That's cute. Keisha's like, I am.
Well, I used to do Sip Spy. That was like my tea subscription box. That's what got me into tea and helped me figure out what I liked. I've never heard of this one though. But now I'm to a point where I'm like, I only drink tea seasonally, so like fall and winter time mostly. And I also like matcha now, so I haven't drank as much tea. So I don't have a subscription anymore, but
you have me interested in wanting to try matcha, but I feel like I would like.
Girl, you should try it. Try the way that Keisha makes it. That Gwen posted in the Patreon. If you go, I don't know where it was at, but she did a little video.
What does it taste like?
Okay, matcha tastes like grass, but not if you put all the stuff in it.
Grass.
No, but
you don't want matcha by itself.
You just if you put honey and cinnamon in it and like oat milk or something, you're not going to taste the grass.
Yeah.
Love that.
It's better for you. It's like good for your gut health, and it's good for it's got benefits to drink it. So.
Yeah, so you got to sweeten it up. But Gwen and I had the best matcha. We went to Whale Tea, and it was like a strawberry matcha that we got, and like there was like pureed. It looked so pretty on the outside, like when we got it. But there was like
I saw on the little screen like what y'all ordered.
There was like pureed strawberries in the bottom of it, and then
so I could get with that maybe.
Yeah, and then like obviously the matcha and the sweetener and because you could, which I didn't know this was a thing because I've never been there before, but you can like say how sweet you want it. So like it was like what percentage of sweetness? I was like, this is a thing. Like we just got 50 because we didn't know because I was like, well, I don't want it to be too sweet. So we just did like 50% sweet. Yeah. Like, and so
get Starbucks matcha. I do not like Starbucks matcha.
Yeah.
It tastes fake, but I think it's the
Oh.
syrup that they put in it. But
Right.
that's just me. Somebody may disagree, but I don't like Starbucks matcha.
Yeah.
We
That
may
that
have to
reminds me
try
of Wendy got Starbucks matcha, I think. And she was like, Marco with us, and she's like, no. And she goes, it was so funny because she was like, I paid for this. I'm going to drink it.
It's not as bad if you put like a cold foam on it, like a strawberry cold foam or something. It's not as bad, but I don't like, I think it's the simple syrup that they put in it. It just makes it taste different. It doesn't taste like matcha to me.
Yeah, she was like, no, I'm not gonna drink this. She's like, I'm throwing this away. I was like, so that's when I told Gwen to post her video about how she made it, because I was like, if you make it at home,
it's so much better homemade.
Yeah, you can add because I had gotten a free packet when I ordered mushroom coffee. They sent me like this matcha, and I was like, I ain't never had this. What am I supposed to do with this? So, and she's like, let me just tell you how to make it. And so I did, and it was really good. I was a little nervous at first. I was like, I don't know. But then, like, as I was drinking it, it was good. So.
We may have to try it when we're together on Saturday, because we may have to like ask for a sample. Like, can I have a sample of matcha?
I just need to bring my matcha stuff, and we can make it in our room. We can.
I'm afraid I won't like it.
So, when I'll drink it, you can try
it. When is your all's thing? Is it coming up?
We're gonna go meet Riley Sager.
Yeah, when is it? Is it
a week
Friday
from today?
That's exciting.
Next Friday. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. But April's coming too.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. I don't think she's in here.
No, but
yeah, girl, pack up your matcha supplies and make you a matcha in the room.
I can do it too, because all I need is like the milk and the I'm making a shot. She's gonna be like, Keisha, I love you, but I don't love this.
I'm gonna need a video of y'all.
What is it? This is like grass. That is true. Work your magic. Actually, don't work your magic. I'm not ready for another round 2. No, it's terrible. What's terrible, Danny?
I don't know.
We're so behind.
I'm like, I don't know what she's talking about.
Something's going on with Danny. Halloween books. The God of the Woods take place in the summer. Oh, hi, Erin. I don't think I saw you pop in. Haven't read it yet. Nice. As soon as I'm done reading Ellen the Elf, I'll need to do some writing.
Love it.
Yes, agreed.
She's so creative. And she has stuff planned out for
oh my gosh.
Years in advance.
Yeah, and forever.
2027? I got you.
She's like, I know what we're doing. That's
the show is better than the book. Okay, that's good to know.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like, this is trash. Okay, I'm throwing mine in the trash now.
Y'all are so funny. I'm like, it's okay. Well, nope, not gonna put that towards
that's a nice way of saying this is trash. Like, it's just okay. Clash Reunions or Murder is just as good.
It's so good.
Okay,
they're different lanes.
Next year's thing. I was saying the other books, but this is your buddy read. How many books in the series?
You should do Class Reunions of Murder as buddy reads in Comfy Cozy.
But you're reading it right now.
Well, I mean, I can't help it. I mean, start a channel for it, I guess, and then everybody can read as they want. But you're already finishing the Noodle Shop one. But yeah, they're not the same, but like I love them equally the same. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I like Class Reunions or Murder probably more, but they're like different lanes of cozies.
Okay,
you know what I mean? There's not a like Live and Let Chai is very swoony, and you know what I mean? Like the love interesty part of it is like,
I know what you mean, girl.
Yeah.
There's none.
Class Reunions or Murder.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Class Reunions or Murder is just funny. There is love interest, but it's not like swoony. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, it kind of.
Do you know if she's writing anymore? The 9th one came out last year, but there's not like anything on Goodreads that shows there's one for this year. But she's written one every year. 9 just seems like a weird number to stop on.
Yeah.
I know.
I
I'm
don't
sure
know. There
she's
might be.
doing a 10th one. I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
Those are some big words, though, that y'all are comparing it to that. Big words. I have odd taste in books this year. I binge read a ton of Darcy Coates books in the beginning of the year, and then I went down a rabbit hole searching for clean mafia romance.
That's
How is that? No, that does not sound like you, Darcy.
It does.
I'm intrigued now.
That's funny.
What a rabbit hole to go down. Wow. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Figure something out. How to read these books.
Did you not give Live and Let Chai 5 stars?
Wendy,
I don't think you didn't. I think she may be.
I feel like she's doing like 4.5 or stuff.
Yeah,
she's not committing.
She's not committing to a 5-star.
Gave it 6 stars.
Yeah,
what?
it's good. It's good.
What is going on? What is lost?
The needle is lost in your blood, Corinna. No, oh my gosh.
Well, I hope you found it, Corinna. Did you?
Yeah, you're gonna find it in the middle of the night when it pokes you in the butt.
Oh, look, 4.5.
Okay. Because she said that I question it every day. I think if she continues them, she'll end up changing her.
Go back and change it, Wendy. Go back and change it.
That's funny.
Life is lifing. Oh, you were talking about how it's terrible being alternate. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, David's tea is really good.
David's tea. Matcha equals dirt.
This is
more
don't like matcha.
I'll drink both, but I
like tea and coffee, but more so coffee.
Mm-hmm.
So sweeten it until it's no longer good for you. I'm telling you, man. She's gonna let me like these. She's gonna let me like matcha. She's gonna convince me.
But it doesn't when you doctor it. Like when you smell. I don't need to let Hannah smell it, the powder, before I. She'd be like,
no, girl, because before I went to before I added like the honey and some stuff, when I had just mixed the matcha up, I smelled it and I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think I'm gonna like this at all.
Like, oh man!
But then when I added the stuff I was afraid for my life. but I drank it.
I was scared. Like, okay. Oh man, that's intimidating.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, good matcha.
Oh my Lord, I am scared. Matcha tastes like grass.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, it tasted like Fruit Loops cereal milk.
That's a valid point. It kind of does.
I mean, I would love that.
It's not good though.
No.
I like Fruit Loops.
Hey, look at the way my dog is laying over here beside me.
No.
Joey should.
Like, I just keep looking. I'm like trying to get a picture because she's just so cute.
Sweet.
Elliot says you got to get matcha with the vanilla syrup.
Okay.
At Starbucks. But I already don't like the simple syrup they put in it.
Elliot,
I got when I was with the girls that I was with a couple months ago. We got it was like a brown sugar oat milk matcha, and I was like, "This is nasty." It just tasted too sweet. I'm like, I do kind of want to taste like I'm drinking a matcha, not just milk with brown sugar.
Yeah.
So I think that's my problem is I want to taste a little bit more. But I'm a honey cinnamon girl.
That's funny. Oh, good.
Oh, good. It disappeared from the duvet cover.
I'm
pulling out my magnet or whatever it's called. Oh, that sounds good, Elliot. A blueberry
syrup matcha. Oh.
Oh, that's what Wendy had. Starbucks lavender latte.
Lavender, yeah. She was no. That was a lavender latte. Okay, it wasn't a matcha. It was a lavender latte. Okay.
Look, honey lavender lattes are some of my favorite things. Starbucks does not make a good one. I'm a chai girl at Starbucks. That's basically what
I do love chai.
They just do
I do love chai.
Artificial stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they must have like some pretty intense syrups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Starbucks redid their matcha. It's pretty good. Someone make me when the Starbucks announces their pumpkin spice latte.
I do get the seasonal drinks. Those are good.
Yep. She probably still went to bed. We'll find it eventually. Well, girl, sorry to say you aren't selling me on the grass match. Carmen, that is hilarious. You never tried.
Oh my gosh. Sorry. Is she even still here? And then all of a sudden she's like, Keisha, that matcha we had was good.
It was good. Yeah.
That is not the same as good real matcha made at home. I drank it, but I didn't like it.
Poop. Can't. Gross.
This is killing me. I'm sorry, Karma. That is killing me. Meeting authors are so much fun. I met Gabrielle Meyer twice. Oh my god,
that's so fun. I'm obsessed with her now. I need to meet her.
I was screaming for my life over here. I commented right after. Talking. Okay, I'm sorry, Danny. I am trying. I'm fighting for my life over here with these comments.
We'll figure out what goes here.
What some good combos about grass.
See? Betsy will fill in. No.
A volunteer as tribute for you. Okay, yes. You. Hannah not liking this Woven Kingdom. Listen. Don't think about me at all. Grass with this.
You know, if somebody just came in with this comment, they're gonna be like, "What are they talking about?"
Oh, you won tonight. You won the funniest comment. Oh no! Grass would make it healthy, you know.
Y'all are too much.
Oh my god. Grandma said it.
Grass.
I wasn't even expecting that one.
I mean, there is grass out there that has benefits. It's a different kind of grass.
I know, that's why I'm like, somebody's gonna think that's what we're talking about.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, wait, what?
We're gonna get flagged on YouTube. Like,
we're not matcha people.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. There's no Grady Hayes. But it's still good.
Okay, good to know. Living that child 4, question it as well. It's just a weird giving cozies a 5. Yeah, I kind of agree.
Star rate by your genre. Yeah. A 5-star thriller is not the same as a 5-star cozy or a 5-star romance or whatever. You know what I mean? It's just not.
Yeah.
You got to rate by the genre or how it makes you feel. Like,
I'm so sorry. Daddy's telling me again.
That's funny.
When do you need to have a cozy 5-star? Like, don't compare it to other genres. Yeah, that's agreed. Just what a 5-star would be for a cozy for you.
Yep.
Sarah likes matcha. She likes
Sarah.
Matcha.
I need to try that.
This is killing me. Good. It was good, Keisha.
I was the only one who didn't think it was good before.
Common denominator.
Starbucks has a pistachio drink coffee, but I tried Dunkin' the other day. Heaven.
Ooh. So you're saying it's poop. Pistachio drink coffee is poop at Starbucks.
So just so we're clear.
I do like some pistachio drinks.
Oh my gosh.
Starbucks pie.
Ooh.
That sounds good in theory. I'm just worried that it's gonna be too sweet. I just don't like super, super sweet drinks.
Yeah.
So it depends on who makes it. Whoever makes it have to be like 1 pump.
Where's Lauren? Where's her comment at?
Take a half a pump, please.
It was good. I had to dip out and come back. We're so
okay. Did you finish your book? And if we wanted to know what you thought about it,
yes.
Your Andy Cleo, whoever that dude is, book.
I'm dead. Grandma Susan killed us all.
Yeah.
Took us out. Tell them only like 2 pumps. You can half the
Okay.
syrup.
Okay.
I'll test it and report back. We made it, Hannah. We made it.
That was a lot. We've only done one sprint, 2 hours.
Well, time for one good long one.
Let's do a long one, shall we?
Oh wait, Lauren. Comment.
What?
Oh, let's see.
I haven't finished it yet.
My girl's got cray.
Cray.
Hopefully, I'm reading it. I'm really loving it. I think I might be in the minority.
What is
See,
she
that's
reading?
why we gotta give it a try because Jules is like, it's mid, and Lauren's like, I'm loving it. So
What's she reading?
You Were Fatally Invited.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I can't remember nothing. Okay. Let's read. Let's read. Let's go to the top of the hour and then we will call it a night.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
Sounds good. All right. I'll see you at the top of the hour. Hi. Welcome back. How did everybody do for that last sprint?
I only read 15 pages. I was visiting with my husband, and then I was catching up on some Marco Polos, and here we are, 15 pages. That's it.
All good. You've done your duty, I feel like.
Yeah. too fun.
I also just read like a chapter. Long chapters. I also was seeing my husband. And it wasn't Marco following, but I was scrolling for a little bit. But I read a chapter. I do think that I like this book. It's talking about something important, and I appreciate it. I think she's a good writer. I don't think so. There are certain subjects that I just don't like to read about just because they're hard, you know.
Mhm.
And this is one of those, which it's needed. And I agree with like obviously the messaging of this, and like just it's really interesting to learn more about the history of slavery and abolition, and how one of the things about this book that I'm really interested in is there's this man who's going around like preaching for the abolitionist movement, and he's talking about like doing this for the cause. And the main character, she's like, it's not a cause, these are people. And like, why are you like, you're doing this like freedom from slavery thing, but you're still segregating these people. So like, are you treating them like people? And so like, I like that conversation. And I don't know, I think it's good. It's not like what I would typically pick up, but I don't know, I think it's good. And she writes it really well. So I'm like 27% in, and I'm probably done for the night reading, but
that's pretty good. 27%.
Mm-hmm.
I have like 18 pages left. So I'm like,
you can do it.
Close.
Oh my gosh. This book is so gross.
I can't wait to read it.
Like, I have read very like gross, grotesque things. Oh man, like I literally had to stop and do some deep breaths there for a minute. I was like, oh, like I had to skip over, like towards the end, I had to skip over certain scenes, and I was just like, oh my lord. But we did finally get to the reveal of who Jack the Ripper is, and I really did like that. Like I did not see who it was coming. But if the rest, y'all need to let me know if who have read this series. Like, does it continue to get this to be this gross? Because I don't know if I can do it. I really don't. Oh man. So
well, if you don't continue, you just go on ahead and send me your copy, and I'll buy it from you.
I mean, it's probably going to be a solid 4.
Yeah.
But man, I was not expecting to like. Oh, I was having to deep breaths.
So you're gonna finish your 18 pages tonight?
Oh yeah,
finish after. Okay,
for sure.
Get that submitted, and then figure out what are you gonna pick up next. Do you know?
Oh Lord, I don't know.
You gotta look at the spots. You gotta see.
Like what's left.
Right.
Like all of my Libby holds came in at once.
Oh, so nice.
So
hopefully something will work.
Yeah.
That's
and Jen headed out. She's going to proctor the SATs tomorrow. Bye, Jen. I'm sure you're not here yet anymore, but
yeah.
Lauren finished her book. I really loved it. The whole isolated island setting with a killer on the loose trope is my catnip. I love the hope at the end, and the author is a Christian who loves to write about the hope in the darkness, which I literally love so much. Oh,
she posted in her stories about it, and like the dedication at the end, I was like, sold. I'm gonna read it. She's like reading thrillers with hope at the end. So,
I might have to check that one out too.
She also shared a thing that said it was like Glass Onion meets Clue, and I know Glass Onion. Hannah.
Did you also get a new one? A new Knives Out movie? I was shook.
That's funny.
15%. Nice, Wendy. Thanks, Grandma Susan. Have a good weekend. Made it to chapter 24. Nice, Carmen. 6% more in my book. It's getting so good. I love that for you, Betsy.
Nice.
Got through another 12% and spent some time with my husband too. I love this.
Yeah. We all have to take some time out. That's funny.
Chapter 7 of my fun little detective mystery. I love it. You guys did great. Made it to chapter 25. Wow, you were zooming through that reread. Yes, very, very hard. I didn't find it that great. Oh.
Yeah, me and Betsy are on the same page.
And I read that one book that you made Wendy read. And I feel like that one was way more graphic than this one, but I just...
Which one?
Oh, man.
The slasher one? Yeah.
I feel like this one has made me feel stepped up away. Jules is like, yeah.
I can't help it.
I agree. I think the cover redos were really good.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Love that. Love that.
That's funny.
Enjoying this book so far. My only complaint is the amount of...
Oh.
I'm sorry.
YA book.
That's not appropriate.
Was there that many in Better Than the Movies? I don't feel like there was that many.
I don't think there was that much. Now, the Nothing Like the Movies, it was used a ton. I don't know. I would assume Nothing Like the Movies is still YA.
Yeah. Maybe new adult because they're in college,
but I looked past it because they were older.
Yeah.
So when you're gonna have to let us know, like, how old? I mean, still in a YA book. That's not.
That's a lot.
Bye, Lauren.
Bye, Lauren.
Thanks for joining. Nice. Okay, good to know. I may give myself a minute before I go into the next one. About to bake some cookies with my daughter. What time is it for you?
9.
And then oh my goodness. 9. I could not imagine starting baking something this late. Thanks for the spreads. Yes, thanks for joining.
Oh no, Wendy! I don't. Can I unrequest it on that?
Now you're gonna have to read it if you get approved for it.
Oh my god!
You're probably gonna get approved for it.
That really bumps me out because I was really excited about it.
Like, this is how teenagers speak, but like, I don't know why authors are getting more and more lenient.
Not that much though. Not the ones.
Why are you putting this in your book? Like, and I'll stress this till the day I die. Like, there's so many kids that read above their grade level. Mm-hmm. There's going to be kids that are not young adults that are going to be reading stuff like that.
Yeah.
In an adult book, I wouldn't think a ton about it. I mean, I don't like it, but still, a YA, I don't get it. I understand teenagers talk like this, but it doesn't mean it needs to be this often. 100%. I mean, that's good. It takes me out of the story. Like, if it's too much. Because I mean, it's throughout thrillers and all that, but
sometimes it's just like casually in conversation, it fits what you're trying to say, but when you overuse it, it's like you're just trying to make this
right.
What are you doing? You know?
Yes, and I feel like that's why a lot of YA authors are also now throwing spice in their books, is because spice sells, and they're like, okay, well, let's just add that in there.
They're like, well, teenagers do them. No, I don't want to hear the excuses. No.
And but same. I never spoke like that as a teenager.
And even the people that I knew that cussed a lot did not cuss that much. Not as much as some books, like when it's like every other sentence.
When it's coming out of like every other word out of your mouth.
Yeah.
You need to have
up your vocabulary.
Let's get it together here. Okay. I've only read Accidentally Amy by Lynn Painter, and the language was horrible.
Huh.
So I've not read that one. I don't think Better Than the Movies had that much at all.
I don't remember it having a lot.
Okay. All right, ladies. We're gonna end it for tonight. Thanks for joining me.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, good chat.
So chaotic. With this, I'm sorry it was so chaotic with storms and all of that craziness, but
it was a good time.
Thanks for hanging on for the ride. There you go.
That's funny.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, thanks for joining, Karma.
Always a fun time. Always a fun time with the laughs.
Thanks, ladies. All right, we'll go ahead and end it. If you don't know, we are going to shoot for the last Friday of this month, which is the 27th, at the same time, 7 p.m. Eastern, to talk about the Thursday Murder Club. And again, if you already read it before now, make sure to come to that discussion so you could tell us your thoughts as well. Mm-hmm. All right, lovelies, we're going to go ahead and end it for the night, and we will see you somewhere else on the internet. Bye, guys. Bye.